Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. Last time we got the Earth Crystal back from the stupid ass Dark Elf and we came back to Troya, and now it's time to make the trade to get Rosa back. Let's do this. Now when you automatically click on the airship, the other airship, see I can't move around, the other airship, which is Kane's airship, will come up to us and say what's up, and we will go into another place that we can go. Now, if you didn't know this, I cannot use my airship freely right now. This is all automatic. Can't get away from this. Now, where is that Earth Crystal, you son of a bitch? Uh-oh, face-to-face showdown time. Here, where's Rosa? She's in the Tower Zot, son. Follow me, homie. Can't get all ghetto like I was when I first started using Kane's voice. That's alright though. At least I'm distinguishing between him and Cecil a little bit. I'll try to throw the ghetto voice back in there eventually. I don't know. I'm not feeling gangsta lately. But like I said, you automatically are taken to the next dungeon in the game. Ooh, with a cool cutscene, which I completely forgot about. Not that that was that cool, but at least it was a cutscene, right? Anyways, the dungeon is the Tower of Zot, as Kane gave away. Kane! Come out, bitch! Now, dumbass. First, Master Goldbells like a word. Duh, dummy, dum. Uh-oh, Tella wants Goldbells.
Well done, Cecil. You have exceeded my expectations. Wretch! Rosa stand beside me at the top of this tower. Bring the crystal here and we will make the trade.
She had better be safe.
You had best hurry, or something unfortunate might happen to her.
Alright, enough of that shit. So, we're here to get Rosa back, but we have to do a dungeon just to get to her. And most likely we're going to run into a handful of new enemies here and there, and so therefore we're going to be showing off some new battles. We got a Frost Beast and a Centaur Knight. Lucky for me, I equipped Flame Claws onto Yang. I think I just have my Mithril Hammer and Sword on Cecil and Sid. And, of course, as usual, Tella's just going to sit in the back and do nothing. Oh wait, I have the Fairy Claws and the Flame Claws. The Fairy Claws, if I didn't point out, I got last episode in the cave. They're actually a... what do they do again? They do something. Anyway, we got some flame mail. I'm gonna equip that on Cecil. But, what do they do? Oh, Fairy Claws. They sometimes cast Confuse on your enemies. Sorry. I just got a little bit distracted. West and South. Sorry, this place is a little bit confusing, so I'm using my guide. One step down here. And I'm pretty sure there's going to be some more new enemies. Yep, we got some fell turtles and some ice lizards. More stuff that's weak to fire. Although, I think the turtles might be weak to ice. But I'm not sure. It doesn't really matter that much because the only person using fire is Yang. So yeah, the Fairy Claws will sometimes use Confuse on the enemies, like, every once in a while. That's all I was really trying to say. Like, right there, see how he just did Confuse on the turtle? And now I just fucked it up by attacking him again. My bad. But yeah, basically you understand what it does. It is what it is. It is what it is, what it is, what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I just fucked up the confusion again, but at least he died this time, so who cares? These turtles clearly have a decent amount of HP. Sid's getting beat up. I need to heal him up. I went ahead and bought some more armor and stuff for people in between this episode and last episode. I took the black chocobo over to Mithril and bought some Mithril armor, since Mithril armor was kind of out of my price range earlier. So I went and bought some of that shit. Yeah, it's pretty decent stuff. Now, do I go in the door or do I, oh, there it is. The treasure chest kind of blends in with the wall. Oh crap, monster in a box? That I forgot about. Oh, Flamehound, great. And I'm pretty sure Yang has Flame Claws on, so this is just going to be fantastic. Oh my god, I almost died. Holy. Or at least Cecil almost died. I say I like I am Cecil. Holy Jesus. I might want to cure Cecil before he dies. Never mind, now he's dead. Wake up, Cecil. Crap, I forgot about this battle. I forgot it was a monster in a box. My notes even warned me. Damn you. I don't know how hard this monster is though, so that's the one downside to this. Sure, my notes say monster in a box. But okay, good. He's just like he's basically a normal monster. The whole point of this was to get a flame sword, which will now allow us to kick ass with Cecil on these ice enemies that we're running into in this dungeon. Hells to the yeah. Plus it's stronger anyways, so it's a nice little positive. We're gonna use some potions instead of using up what's his name's magic. Holy crap, potions suck. I should have bought some high potions. Whatever. I already used up like all my potions. That was sad. That was so sad. Oh, where are we going? Are we going straight north? Now I would show more battles in this place because they're kind of epic enemies and stuff, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a lot of action going on in this episode. So I mean, hold on to your hats for that. I mean, I'm still gonna show off all these new enemies that I haven't shown, like these, but this is gonna be quite the action-packed episode in terms of all the stuff we're gonna get done. And this Tower of Zot does take a little while, and it's filled with a lot of stuff. A lot of shit goes down in this episode, so you know, hold on to your hats for the amount of shit that's going down this time. Lucky for me, all that leveling up I did before the last episode is really helping out in the long run here, being able to kick ass on these enemies. Yep, here's some more new enemies, Black Knights. Remember these guys from the beginning of Final Fantasy II when they kicked my ass? Well, fuck that. That'll never happen again. Never again. Yeah. Kick some ass. Take some names. Show them who's boss. Make them lick your nuts. You know what I'm saying? So now we're back on the fourth. Not back. But now we're on the fourth floor. I think we're just going to keep going. It's not much of a maze. There is a maze to this place, but it's not like ridiculous to the point where you can't figure it out. There's only like a handful of treasures on this dungeon. Even though it looks like it's going to be huge and has tons of treasures, there's only like, I'd say 4 or 5 treasures. I didn't count them on my list, but there's definitely not that many. Not as many as you might think. Cecil, you can't be blocking for Yang. You're going to die, man. You're going to die. You're going to get yourself killed, Cecil. Luckily, Cecil has magic as well, which I won't be using in a boss battle probably, so, you know, we'll go ahead and use it up now. There's a lot more new enemies in this place than I remember either. Remember either? What was the word I looked for? Remember also? Remember? Let's get rid of this sorceress before she starts killing people. Fucking Yang has 3 HP, man. Yeah. Thank God for Cecil and his cover ability. His ability to cover people has actually saved my ass quite a few times so far. Level up for everybody. Yay! Cecil, you have to use Kira on yourself because you're dying, and on him. He's dying. Oops. Whatever. I don't care. Cecil can use up his MP. I don't care. And there might be a save point before I hit the end of this place. I'm not 100% sure on that. Okay. My bad. I accidentally went the wrong way. I have to go back a floor. I missed a couple treasures. Here I was talking about treasures, and I passed up 2 of the only treasures in this whole place. And they're both ones I very much want before I leave, because both of them are very good items. Especially for this place, we're gonna need at least one of them. One of them will be very useful to us. And yet, we're gonna be showing a lot more battles in this episode than we have been, because there's a lot of new enemies in this place. That sorceress was the other new enemy in that battle. Anyways, so we missed some treasures back here. I was supposed to go north. North at this intersection here. There's actually a couple nice treasures here. One in this room. And this one is the Hell Claws. So we can equip that to Mr. Cecil. I mean, Mr. Cecil. What's his name? Mr. Yang. Sorry, Yang. I know your name. I was just kidding. I know your name, sir. There's a Sage's Surplus, which we will equip to Tella. I think it's a defense thing. I don't know. It's just optimized. Okay, it's his body armor. And then, oh wow, a whole nother new group of enemies. 3 different kinds of blobs. Which kind of sucks because they're probably all weak to different elements. Which one's weak to what though? Is the red one weak to flame? No. Is that one weak to flame? Are any of them weak to attack? Crap. I don't know. Crap. I don't know. Crap. Crap. Let's just run. I don't want to deal with these right now. On a normal basis, I would try to figure out those guys, but not right now. Most likely, or mostly because I don't have any damn HP right now. I wasn't about to deal with those assholes with no HP. Yeah. Just healing up everybody. There is a save point before I leave this place. But wait, what the hell? Oh, thought I already headed back out the door already. I forgot. Anyway, there is one more treasure in this room, right here. Get the guy hammer. Oh wait, hammer, that's right. Let's equip that to Sid. Now we're cool. Now we can head on. Now we can head back down and around to that door to the 5th floor, which will lead us on further into this place. Which we're actually almost done here if I'm not mistaken. Because this is a save point right here, which we definitely need right now. I used up all my MP. Yeah, let's go with the tent. I'm not going to waste my cottage quite yet. I only have one, and I'm pretty sure this will do the job. Like, we'll get all our MP and HP back. Close enough. Cecil's only missing 3 MP. That's not really worth it. Here we go. Welcome to the Tower of Zot. Charmed, I'm sure. Welcome, we are the Major Sisters. We serve Barbicia, Lord of Wind. Oh, goodness. Here we go. Here we go. Mindy. Sandy. And Cindy. Dun, dun, dun. We're afraid your journey is over. We will take your crystal now. Say goodbye to your Rosa. Delta attack! Okay, Magus Sisters. Definitely one of the cooler, you know, groups of, or I don't know, cooler enemies you fight in these games. Or like cooler kind of fights. Like it's got a little twist to it. But what you want to do is you want to take out the fat one first, because the fat one will fuck you up. Well, the fat one won't really fuck you up. It's that the fat one will actually. That's the one that does all the healing spells. That's what I'm trying to say. If you kill either of the other two, Cindy, which is the fat one, will revive the one you kill. Or both the ones you kill if you kill the other two. While the little one has the least amount of HP, the best one to take out is the fat one. So, yeah. If you want your best chances of winning this battle with the least amount of trouble, defeat the fat one first, which is what I am doing. And we will be able to move on nicely. Now, this is the first chance I'm showing off the Earth Hammer, or that I just got, or the Gaia Hammer, as it is called. And it does a decent amount of damage for what it is. The only move you really got to look out for in this battle is Delta Attack, because it will kick your ass. Right now, they're casting Reflect like crazy. Like, she just accidentally casted Reflect on Sid, so now Sid has Reflect casted on him, but he still got hit with that magic, because what they do is they cast spells on the fat one, because she has Reflect, so it automatically reflects. Oh crap. Okay, good. It cured the one cured the one that I haven't hurt yet. As long as, yes, okay, now that the fat one is dead, all our troubles are over. Now we can kill off the small one, and this is already a breeze. I'm really glad I did the leveling up that I did, because this is making these battles a lot more of a breeze than I remember. That is for sure. But yeah, the coolest thing about these bitches is the first time I ever saw them was in Final Fantasy X, when they were an actual summon. You could get them as one of the summons, and I thought they were freaking awesome. They're probably the best summon in the game, because it's actually like summoning 3 summons at once, because it's 3 girls, and when you fight them in that game, or when you get them in that game, they're actually all separate. They're not all one entity. Like, they're not just one. I mean, they are one summon when you summon them, but when they come out, there's 3 different ones. They all have their own HP and everything, just like in this battle. And now the only thing annoying is that that Cecil is confused, and he just keeps casting weird spells. Oh, now he's starting to attack. I need to get him to stop it. Stop it. Let's cast a Soon on him. We don't need this to cause any more trouble. Yang being berserked, not really. Okay, well that works. He freaking attacked himself. That works for me. Anywho, Cindy, Sandy, and Mindy, coolest summon in Final Fantasy X in terms of just demolishing, kicking the most ass, having the most diverse abilities and stuff. Anyways, in this game, clearly a pushover when you're leveled up high enough. This can't be! Our Delta attack failed? No! And skinny, fat, and little, gone.